The chain on this is some Oregon 325 semi chisel that I have gone through and just randomly selected the length of several teeth. I'll try and give you some up close of them. Some are very short, some are the original length. They're all over the place. To help keep things a little more consistent, I have sharpened them all using a Husqvarna roller guide. I have done this to eliminate my sharpening from it. It should allow things to be more consistent. The depth gauges on this have been set using one of the constant height flat gauges, like this. The first thing most people on the internet will tell you is that if you have uneven length cutters and you've adjusted the depth gauges with this style of tool, it will cut crooked. So let's see. I'll try it as it is now. We'll see if it cuts crooked and we'll see how quickly it can cut through this piece of wood. And then I will go through and set the depth gauge heights again, but this time using a progressive tool. I'll just use the Husky roller guide. Its plate will work fine for what we're doing. So I'll go through and set it with that. Okay, let's start off. This is with the uneven length cutters and the constant depth gauge tool. Let's see if it cuts crooked and we'll see how long it takes to cut through here. If anyone's wondering, that's just a big sap pocket. This type of wood holds a lot of it. It looks like it's bleeding. Okay, that first cut was crooked, but I think that was me, not him. That one's pretty straight. Okay, so I think we can answer that first question. It has cut pretty straight. There's really nothing wrong with that at all. It's a little bit off, but I'm also running on some thick bark off to the edge, so I wouldn't complain with that. I wasn't trying to pinch the bar or do anything stupid like that. It cut all right. So can you use one of these tools, or can one of these tools compensate for uneven height depth gauges of uneven length cutters? Probably. I'm not seeing an issue at this stage. So now I'm just going to go and set the depth gauges with the roller guide, the progressive tool. We'll come back, make a few more cuts, see if it's any better or any different. So here we go for attempt number 2. All the cutters are still uneven lengths. However, this time the depth gauges have been set with a progressive tool. Okay, so there's 3 cuts with it, with the progressive gauge. I got no idea if it's any straighter. I couldn't tell the difference between the two of them. I don't know if it's any faster. You guys do, I don't. It felt no real different. There is a slight vibration to the chain that I've run a bit of this stuff. I haven't felt it like that before, but that could be just me imagining things.